Hello Scrubs, how are you? How are you? Look, that was a little bit mean. I already apologise. I apologise for what I have said. But hello, how are you? How are you? Yes, today we are going to be trying to rebreed the ice spike again. Obviously, we won't have many chances to actually try, but I have been trying to get him. Our luck has just, not been good for him, but been good for pretty much everything else. Quack, listen me. Listen me what? Mick sucks what? Listen me. What's up? Oh, the song that just played was Casca Highland by NCS. It's like one of the only NCS songs that I actually do properly like and would listen to. Wait, does this one sound any better? What is the breed time for the harpy? I already told you that, Alan. I wrote it in the chat. You bred the ice spike 1 day and 18 hours left. It will be your first legendary. Good boy! I am proud of you. Good boy, good girl. Doesn't even matter if you're a boy or a girl. I call everyone a boy. I'm a boy. Did I get the spruce dragon? I don't think so. I think I really did try last year, but I don't think we actually managed to get it at any point, which is sort of disappointing. You are a greasy baguette though, Christy. I just can't trust you no matter what. Like, just outright. Anyway, where is this sound setting? There we go. As long as we can turn the in-game music off, we're fine. There we go. We should all be sorted now. Hello? How have you been? I don't know why the camera always takes forever to load up whenever I change to a different scene. It's sort of annoying, actually. Dark Shadow, hello to you as well. Oh, you're going to your friend's birthday. Well, yeah, enjoy yourself. You bought the present yesterday, didn't you? And Coldark, hello to you. And Anil, hello to you as well. Just Dance, welcome back. Do I have the fireball? Indeed I do. Where is our fireball dragon? And Barney, the human dino. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, we do have a fireball dragon somewhere. Yeah, here he is. Look at that boy. Yeah, thank you, Barney. What is better, the furnace or lantern? I'd probably say the furnace, to be honest, because the furnace just has a really, really nice typing, to be honest. Apex, hello. Quackalakes, you might have already subbed, but it didn't go through on the stream, but I appreciate it regardless. Thank you, my friend. Alright, let's feed up a couple of dragons for the event. Even though I'm basically not even doing the event, to be honest. Trek, stop spamming G. If you spam G again, I will remove you from the chat. There will be severe consequences. You heard the Ginger Dragon will be the next Dragon of the Week. Are you excited, or did you already get him? I already have the Ginger Dragon, and the thing is, we can basically already know what the upcoming Dragons of the Week are, because they're all listed in the Gathering Light event. So, I mean, we already know that we're going to have a Ginger, we're going to have a Present, and we're going to have a Block Dragon coming. So it's not really, you know, that unexpected, to be honest. You don't have the update on DML? You think it's broken? Have you actually checked the Play Store to make sure that you've downloaded the update? You do have to do that. You're new here and you're already subbed. I appreciate it, Sean. I appreciate you. And Jadu, welcome. Alright, so we're gonna give this another shot. So we're using the Earth plus Regal Dragons. And it does say that it is a possible result, so we know that it is a possible result. Let's hope that it actually works. What was the hardest legendary I got? Probably the Cosmos Dragon. I think he took like 98 attempts, is what I always say. I barely even remember. Alright. Let's go. 4 hours and 47 minutes. Well, I'm not exactly surprised, but still. No, I would hope that we'd have a bit of a little bit better luck. But either way, we are going to have a unicorn to hatch later today as well. Rip. Actually, let's check our clan quests for now, because we pretty much never do our clan quests when we're supposed to. There we go. It's kind of unexpected because you thought others were going to be events. Well, I already said that that's not the case with any of them. So, well, I mean, now you know, right? Now you know. So we'll claim this. We will pop in that. Apparently we need to collect a bunch of dungeon tokens, so sure, we'll go ahead and do our dungeon first today. Not that it's really very difficult or anything. Can you join my clan? We had like 50 applications already. I don't know who's gonna be let in, to be honest. You can use metal and clownfish. You can use a lot of different combinations. I already have the breeding guide that I did the other day. And it's in the description of the live stream, or at least it should be. How is my day? Well, it's only 11:30 AM here, so it's not like a ton has happened yet today. But yeah, it's been fine. Nothing notable, really. Autumn or furnace? Depends on what you're looking for. If you want a plant dragon, go with the autumn. If you just want a really good shadow dragon, well, the autumn's still pretty good. But I guess it depends on whether you want the fire or not. So we'll claim that one. And we need to go and get some more dungeon tokens as well. Let the dragon consume you! I shall from box. And welcome to the stream, by the way. The ice spike won't come to your cool hands. Okay. That's... Why did that randomly come up in the middle of a fight? What is that about? Like, actually. Is the ice spike dragon good because you're trying to get it? It's okay. It's not the best dragon in the world. It's iffy, but it depends on your team. It can work, but again, it does have to be in the right team for it. Oh, don't worry about the amount of people on stream, Codal Dark. Like, literally, YouTube's view count numbers are always so broken. All the time. Whatever you see is probably not even the amount of people here. Whether that's higher or lower, you'll never know. The only time you find out is with the stream stats at the end, and even then, it's sort of iffy. That's the thing about YouTube live stream. I don't know how the numbers are always so off. It's just super random. But do we have anything else to collect? We do not. That's sort of annoying. Well, we'll trash that, we'll refresh that. Arena battles? Do you think we could do 8 arena fights? Possibly. Why do I keep ignoring your messages? I have not even seen a message from you yet, Christine, to be honest. And God heal, hello. Do I have a stash? Indeed I do. Indeed I do. What elements are good with Shadow? Everything. Literally everything goes with Shadow, to be honest. But do remember that the Ice Spike Dragon hasn't been out very long. He's only been out like, what, 6 days? So the chances of you breeding him already are actually less likely than you'd think. Complete the dungeon now. I want to see what you will find. We're doing the rest of our clan quests first. The reason you do your clan quests first, or you should, is because then, if more dungeon quests come up, you can get more clan points from it, right? You've opened the App Store and you don't see an update for DML. Have you specifically looked for updates on the App Store? And Kenneth Ria, hello. What is the next Dragon of the Month? You will not find out until next year, probably. Or very close to next year. Because they only tell us, like, a couple of days before the new month. You told me that you'd see me in the next live stream. That's true. Again, it should be out just then, Slover. Just keep scouring. Thanks so much for your help. I'm glad to be of service to you. Oh, let me go and do my meditation pose. Oh. This is no Indo. What? Oh, the Ice Spike breeding guide. Good. I'm glad it worked out. Do I like the new update? I don't have a problem with it. I don't think there was anything bad that was introduced with this update, which is a good thing. Well, it's been a little bit buggy, I'll give you that, but apart from that, it seems to be okay, right? Stop spamming about stop spamming. Yeah, Prashant, what do you mean, how much? How much what? You think the next Dragon of the Month is Archangel like last month? Oh, look at that! We unlocked the Mech Dragon's breeding token. Sweeto! We can finally earn some of these other dragons now. They're very nice. But we don't know what the next Dragon of the Month's gonna be, to be honest. It could literally be anything. You couldn't sleep? That's sort of a shame. The best element? Well, that's arguable, and it depends on your team and preferences. I would probably say Shadow, because Shadow's the best for basically single dragon stomping teams. But Plant is really good, Divine is really good, and things like Metal can be really good as well. Codal Dark, stop spamming. This is your final warning. The game hates you, you have 0 legendaries and you're level 39. I didn't breed a legendary until I was level 65, something like that, so that's not really how that works. Are you lucky that you got the Ice Spike in less than 15 tries? Relatively. Yeah, that's pretty good. You do like the Breeding Den update? I do like how it looks quite a lot. I am a fan of it, personally. You're 28 level. Like, what is this in reference to, Mick? Freya versus Hathor, who would win? Freya, probably. It depends on the upgrades for their elements. The main reason I say that is because Freya has wind. But, at the same time, if Hathor gets off his Shadow first and she gets debilitated, the Hathor will probably win. So again, there's a lot of variables. On average, it would probably be Freya if the Shadow tick doesn't proc, but it could go either way, to be honest. Why don't you use Hades Dragon? It was so strong. No, it's not. You don't understand what's going on in this game? Wait, what do you mean? Where am I from? I'm from England. What is my favourite dragon in the whole game? It says in the live stream description, I think. Caterpillar and Imperial were my two favourites. How long have I had this DML account? Since January of 2015. So I have been playing the game for almost 4 years now. Are you going to play other games? Yeah, directly after this stream I'm going to be playing Overwatch ranked on Twitch. So that should be a toxic, horrendous environment, but hey. Oh, that's cool, Sean. You know, that is fun when you're playing certain games. It's like you can play your own game, but you can watch a stream of it at the same time. I don't know, if you're like on your own, I guess it's sort of like having a friend there in a way. Or at least just to keep you company. Why am I getting notifications about Tesco? Nice cap. Oh god, this cap is like 12 years old, I think. It's got a kangaroo on it. Do I play Dragon City? I have played it before. I hated it. Your brother got the ice spike, why you have no luck? Keep trying. Keep trying. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna get back to GM soon in Overwatch. Well, I say back to... The highest I ever got on my main was like 3890, I think. So I'm hoping that instead of us just like pussyfooting around, not really bothering, either this season or next season, I am hoping to, you know, actually bother to play and actually hit GM, because last season I had to gain like 900 SR because of all the decay. So if I hadn't have decayed, we'd easily have a ton more points, but you know, that's just how it is. That's what we get for not playing. What is your favourite non-limited legendary dragon? Not really any of them. Why would you, like, make it so oddly specific? Do I play Fortnite? No. Did I play Monster Legends at any time? Yes, I didn't like it. My birthday's in June. What do you need help with, Christy? What's going on? Is Freya beautiful when she's a baby or an adult? I wouldn't really call any dragon beautiful because they're not what I would call beautiful, because I mean they're just dragons and most of them are cute more than anything. The Archangel Dragon is going to come this year? Probably not, no. But we don't know. I'm not ignoring anyone. Why do people keep saying that? I'm reading the chat. Next person that says, why are you ignoring me, is getting a permaban. Codal Dark, you said, why ignore? After that message, if you say anything again relating to that, you're getting permabanned. End of story. Last warning. Who wants a permaban? Do you want a permaban? I'm giving them out for free. You're ignoring me, so if they Karudin, there we go. He is getting permabanned. There we go. Bye if day. Bye if day. There you go. I told you that would happen. I did warn you. Don't pretend like I didn't say that. There you go. Now you're gonna have to go and beg me on your knees. Am I fast at reading? Well, the thing is with reading, I don't really take anything in because I hate it. So I skim through everything really quickly. Like, really quickly. And like, you know, like in games how you can change the text speed that goes on screen? I always have it on fastest. And even then, a lot of the time it's way too slow. Divine event is so hard, why 35% luck getting a divine? What do you mean 35% luck? No, apparently I don't. That is such an old meme at this point. Why you bully me? Why you bully? Well, people should stop saying that I'm ignoring them when I'm obviously not ignoring them. So, I mean, they did this to themselves. Is Loki, Anubis, Torch a good team? It's decently solid. But Vortex or Crystal, I really don't like the Crystal Dragon personally, so probably the Vortex. What is the best divine? Between Freya and Hathor, because they're the best two dragons in the game. And Hot Passage. Hello. That sounds like a very raunchy name. What is the best legendary dragon? There's a lot of good ones. There's no outright best legendary. The Tai Zenrin was a divine that replaced the Sumo, and the Sumo used to be pretty good. But I don't know if he was the best. He was close. The Autumn used to be top tier as well. Do I like the Ra Dragon? Yeah, he's alright. Andy or Ceremony? I have to pick Andy because he's part of my family, but the Ceremony Dragon is my god at the same time. So I can't choose between the two. You can't make me choose that. Russia, come here. That doesn't make any sense. How can an entire place come here? And Otaku, hello. Can I know who is your most favorite dragon in DML? I already answered this like 4 minutes ago. The Imperial and Caterpillar dragons. Do you like the Cookie Dragon? What? Or the Poop Dragon? What are you saying? Random does not equal funny. What is my favorite meme? Pepe. Do I know Russian? No, I can't speak any other language but English. Have you ever played the worst game ever and made you delete it quick? Well, I've played a lot of games and I haven't played them for very long because I've played hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games over time. I gave Dragon good or bad. He's good for early game, but late game he's really quite bad because of his typing. And Hobin, welcome back. Not being mean, I'm just saying, why do you use Andy? Is he super good? His elemental combination is really, really good for solo destroying fights. Alright, fair enough, Christine. And Siyoung. I love you too. Yes, my name is Emily. Hello to you too. Sadly, your friend was banned in DML. How do you make him come back? Did he deserve the ban? Because that's very important. What did he do? Because everyone that was accidentally banned should have been unbanned. Have I played Let's Go? Yes, I finished it on like day 1 or day 2 of release. I was not a fan of it. I still can't trade in game after like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, however long it's been. It's ridiculous. I got in contact with Nintendo support, nothing. Hello from England, Martina. Duck, quack, quack. You hope I get the ice spike? I hope everyone gets it. Okay, I do not want any other languages being spoken in the chat because I can't moderate it. Have I ever played Monster Legends? Yes, someone asked this before. Is Shadow a good element for people who don't have that element? Shadow is just really good overall. It's one of the best in the game. What should be the only viewer in Twitch? Well, that's because the Twitch channel, I barely touched it for a long time. And you know, it's basically like making a brand new YouTube channel. You gotta work from the bottom up again. Do you play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? That is the version that I was playing on, yes. Is the Block Dragon the next dragon of the week? I don't know yet, for sure. People are saying it's the Ginger Dragon. but it could be any of them. Time to equip Ike Thurner. Do you try to play Minecraft? I used to play Minecraft like 7 or 6 years ago, however long ago it was. But that's a long time ago. You just came from school? No, I do not play Fortnite. I already answered that while you were here. You have 4 legendary dragons. Green? What do you mean green? There's no legendary called green. The skeleton isn't very good. The ice spike is mediocre. So I would say none of them are very good, especially considering the green dragon doesn't exist. Like, you only named 3 dragons instead of 4, and one of them doesn't even exist. How many Nintendo Switch games do I have? Probably like 10? Something like that downloaded, I think. A Vortex Dragon or Chevalier, depends on your team. Am I single? No, I'm engaged. Hi from Australia? Oh yeah, it'd be the afternoon there, wouldn't it? Is the Fire Dragon good? Almost as good as our Ceremony God. Almost as good as our Lord and Saviour himself. Whew. Hi from Indonesia. Hello. How to breed a Paexi. You can check my breeding guide on that. Again, all the base breedable legendary dragons, I have breeding guides on those. I do breeding guides for every new legendary that gets released. If there is a legendary in the game, I have done a breeding guide for it if it's breedable. Hello from South Africa. See, we've got people from all over. What is the Varson on DML? I assume you mean version, correct? In which case, it should say here, right? Version 4.2.00. There you go, you can see it there. That is the version that we are up to now. Roblox or PUBG? Neither, they're both broken piles of garbage. Lituanica. What is your username? I want to friend you. My friends list is full, I'm afraid. And my in-game name should just be quackalakes because it lets you change it now. Or it did a while ago. The breeding time of the unicorn is 20 hours, reduced to 16, I believe. You have a ceremony level 70. Can I ask why? Like, why do you have one? Your best dragon is the cookie dragon? Again, why? I tried the best. You tried to breed the unicorn dragon and got 2 stupid bananas. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I'm alright, XBlair. What about you? You hurt my feelings. You said Roblox is a pile of garbage. Most games are. I'm not going to apologize because it shouldn't hurt your feelings. I'm saying the game and the developers are questionable at best. Did I get the peacock dragon? Yes, I got him a very long time ago. Would you play Slenderman or Silent Hill? I've already seen them all. They're just not interesting to me. Like, I would be able to play them, but I would quit through boredom. Did I get the ice spike dragon? Not yet. Not yet. Finally, you got the unicorn? Not bad. Silver Moon, hello to you. How are you? Alright, I'm hiding that message, Codal. I don't know why you posted it. Is light and water good? For what? As in a common dragon? A rare dragon? In what context? Oh, you mean the ice spike? I was gonna say. You need a cookie monster dragon that eats the normal cookie dragon. I don't like the Cookie Monster. Someone in a suit scared me once, and now I don't like looking at him. It's that simple. Don't like it. I look Russian? I'm almost certain I do not, but hey. DML is bullying me! Help! DML big bully! You have a level 100 fully enchanted ceremony. Ah yes, of course. We all believe you, Christy. Do I watch anime? Well, I watch anime like any television or shows. Most anime sucks major pants, just like any other piece of media. Alright, Codal Duck, final warning, actually. Like, seriously, I will permaban you this very second if you don't stop being completely random for no reason. Like, it just seems like you're crying out for attention right now. I really don't appreciate it, because you're just coming off as a little bit desperate, my friend. Have I been bullied? I think everyone's had to deal with some human beings in their life that, they're just spiteful. And I don't know, even if they don't know it, they're just acting like a massive arse. So everyone, I'm pretty sure, has already come across that in their life at some point. I'm not bullying you, Codal, you're just kind of making yourself look like a bit of an idiot. So you might want to do it for your own sake and not do that. I'm just letting you know how you're coming across right now, my friend. Bing Delgado! Why do people always say that? I remember pretty much everyone that's come in the chat before. I already answered that, Hoban. And Jojo, hello. Did I ever watch The Simpsons? I did. I did, yes. I'm pretty sure most kids did back from, like, that were born in the 90s to 2000s-ish era. Play other game. I've already said it. After this stream, we are going to be streaming some Overwatch ranked on Twitch. But no, Silver, we haven't really done too much today. We tried to breed for the ice spike earlier, obviously. That went bust, which is to be expected, to be honest. But hey, we gave it our best shot. You want a Christmas event next week? We'll see, Xplow. We'll see. Actually, I won't even be around that much next week. You a Kian? Yes, again, why do people keep saying this? Family Guy is like The Simpsons? Sort of, yes. It is. You love DML than Dragon City? I don't like Dragon City at all. For the first time, you've seen my face? Why? I've done plenty of face cam stuff before. At least you get to see it now, I guess. Brand. You gonna play DML? Have fun, Jeffel. Who has spiky hair? I don't. I'm upset. Try Mobile Legend? No, I don't like it. Unfortunately. Did you watch any cartoons or on Cartoon Network? I did watch many. Yes, Cartoon Network. I used to watch Pokemon, Powerpuff Girls. I think they were on there, right? Was Cartoon Network the one that had Tom and Jerry? But yeah. Yes, I read your message, Codal. I did read it. Your Dragon Chevalier and Garden, Skeleton, Ice Spikes. Again, they all depend on the team that you have. There's no individual dragon there that's really strong on its own. Most of those dragons there work better in a defensive team comp. So, they're all sort of meh. If you had to choose Overwatch and DML, what would you choose? Overwatch. If I had to play a game for the rest of my life, I would play Overwatch. Oh yeah, I suffer from dementia. I have short-term memory loss. If you don't ask me the same question every 2 minutes, I will forget. And it's like, it's not in my brain anymore. So you need to ask the same question again. Clearly. And Mark, hello. You're at the bus. Please play BTD. I'm just playing out the playlist, my dude. Have I ever played Pokemon Fire Red? Yes, I have played every single main series Pokemon game apart from Pokemon Crystal. Crystal is the only main series game I never played. Alright, Kodal, you're just, again, I don't know why you're doing this. You're in timeout now. Take this as your actual warning here. It's not bad, but if your connection is low, Mobile Legends will lag. Dude, I'm streaming. My internet connection is fine. It's not a good game. It's just like every other mobile game out there. Does your clan have space for me? Not really. Again, we have so many applications at the moment. Loki Hellhound Fall. You should probably get rid of that Hellhound, but it's shaping up to be a pretty good team, yeah. But yeah, hello Mohammed. You started breeding the legendary ice spikes. Cool. But yeah, I don't know, the Ice Spike Dragon, I mean, his breeding chances are a little bit lower than the recent Dragons of the month, but he's still got a decently high breeding chance, especially in comparison to stuff like, I don't know, a Briar Dragon, or a Sandshade Dragon, or the Warlord Dragon. You love Joko? He's cute, isn't he? You're noob at breeding pair for the Ice Spike? What do you mean by that? What about Loki Skeleton Fall? It depends. If you really want to put the Skeleton Dragon on your team, then you could put him in that defensive spot. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of using Earth Dragons without water. Or at least metal with them. So personally, I wouldn't use him in that team. But I guess it depends on what you want to do. You want to eat the jelly dragon? Just go eat some actual jelly. Unicorn on a team. It's okay for the early to mid. Not very good late game. Have I finished the campaign yet? Yes, I have, Sean. And Sonu, hello to you. Who plays Mobile Legend and me? Probably not that many people, to be honest. Will I ever play Fortnite? Not the Battle Royale mode, no. Not until they fix the MMR system, and they'll never fix it. Because if they were to actually fix it, and make it a competitively viable game, the kids wouldn't play anymore. So... ML is doo-doo. Again, I don't like it personally. I'm not saying the entire game is unplayable, but I do not like it personally. You want a super aggressive team with Loki, but I don't know what dragon to put in your team. Another shadow dragon? Another plant dragon? Probably. They'll probably do you some good. Tribal or pirate? Neither. You've been bored of DML, but you've been playing and recording BMC? Well, most people do sort of get burnt out on DML. And that's one of the main reasons that I always say to people, I don't overdo the amount of time that I spend in DML in a day, because I do not want to burn out on the game. Because that would be the worst possible situation if, you know, I completely burn out from DML and I'm just like, no, I literally cannot open the game without wanting to, you know, neck myself. So, you know, it's better to take games in small stages in a day and just sort of limit yourself. Don't force yourself too hard for events. That's the best way to just sort of make sure you do not burn out. What levels are mid-game? Well, it's sort of a vague statement, I do admit that, but mid-game is sort of... lower than I'd say level 100. Level 100 plus is probably endgame. Will you ever play Fortnite? No, not the Battle Royale mode, I just said that. Again, Battle Royale game modes with their RNG makes it a non-competitive game, so I would not care less to play it. Imagine needing to feel so validated that you play a game that's just all RNG as to whether you win or not. Oh yeah, that's sort of like DML, isn't it? How short am I? I think I'm like 5'4", 5'5", so I'm completely average according to UK terms. You're a hacker? If you are, I'll report you, because I do not support hacking in any video game. Alright, have fun, Looker. I've never played Fortnite. I've never heard of Fortnite either. But yeah, welcome back, Ange. What sharp thing? A nail? That would be quite unfortunate. Have I tried shiny hunting? Yes, I already have. Or I already got a couple of shinies in my Let's Go game, like pretty much instantly. But yeah, I have a ton of shinies from shiny hunting because I used to shiny hunt back in the Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum days with the Poké-Radar. And over time, they started making shinies easier and easier and easier. And I was like, yeah, I don't care to shiny hunt anymore. It's way too easy. This game is nice? What do you mean visually? Do you mean gameplay? What do you mean? And Liamy, welcome back! Will you play Brawl Stars releasing on the 12th of December? To be honest with you, the problem with that is the fact that Smash is coming out tonight. So the chances of me doing anything but play Smash for the next month are quite low. Do I have the Anubis? I do, indeed. You've played this game for 121 days and I'm level 67. Am I a high level for this amount of time? No. Not a high level. You could definitely have gotten a lot higher. How to find Mew in Let's Go Eevee? You have to buy the edition of the Pokeball Plus, which is like an extra $40, $50 or something like that. It's a massive rip-off, basically. Yeah, I did send my Pokemon Go Pokemon over to the Switch games. Unfortunately, that's pretty much the only communication feature that worked for me in-game. So, that was another thing that really annoyed me, because that was really buggy as well. Overall, Pokemon Let's Go has just been an absolute buggy mess of a game. It's like the worst Pokemon game I have ever played, by far. Literally, Pokemon Let's Go is one of the worst Pokemon games I have ever played. Smash is overrated. The reason I disagree is because Piranha Plant's in it. I'm sorry, but Piranha Plant's in it. Well, he won't be in it yet, but when he does come out, I assure you, I will be maining him. Do I hate GameX? No, I don't hate him. However, I do dislike a lot of the very, very awful things that he's done. Because we know that he's connected to some of those fake videos. Because the DML club is related to some of those fake videos telling people that they can hack the game. So, I don't hate him as an individual, but he has done some very, very questionable things, so I'm not pleased with him, you could say. Anna or Widowmaker? I think Widowmaker's more fun. Anna's just sort of a slog now. Did you get the Night Fight Dragon? Yes, I did. You've never played Smash and never will? Well, maybe that's your problem then. It's very different watching Smash to actually playing it. It's sort of like chess, how watching chess is the most boring thing in the world. But for people that enjoy playing chess, actually doing it is... There's so much that you have to go through in your head. So, it's just a very different environment. Have I ever made DML collaborations with other YouTubers? Yes, I have. My dream job? I don't really have a dream job. Some people have a life where they dream of having a specific job. Some people dream of having a happy family. People have different priorities in life. I know of the dark web, yes. Anyone that uses a computer should know what the dark web is. Or anyone that uses the internet should know what it is. You can't move your hands quick enough? Maybe that's because you're not used to it. You know? And I don't know what you mean by it looks awful, because the Smash games themselves look quite good. Like, the models are normally pretty nice. Some of the emotes are pretty good as well. Unless you just mean it doesn't look like your kind of game at all, in which case I would get that. Well, we got no more of those to do. Let's do our dungeon. What do you think? Level from 70 to 80. What do you mean? You're doing a live stream finally. Colin, I've been live streaming every day this week. What do you mean? Did DML nerf something in the new update? I don't think so, no. Don't think they did. Not your kind of graphics? What do you mean? But Smash looks good. Like, that's not subjective. It literally does look correct for how the models work. Like, the models look good in that game on an objective standpoint. Yeah, did you not know that, Colin? What is the best? Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon for Eevee? Depends on the gen. What level did I get my first limited time dragon? I think like level 50, maybe 40-ish? I didn't really go and try for them an awful lot, to be honest, when I started. We got like nothing in the dungeon today. Feels bad, man. Do we have any more blue map fights for us to do today? Because if we do, we can level up our lantern another quarter of a level. What is the current song playing in the background? Last Heroes, 2 Worlds, Eclipse. If one day one dragon have 4 elements, will you buy it? Not with real money, no. If they start bringing out 4 element dragons but make them purchase only, I will probably actually stop playing the game. Or at least I would definitely not be very happy with their choice. Well, that's good, James. Keep unlocking more dragons, keep getting new stuff. Do you play Era of Celestial? Honestly, I don't know what that is. Sombra or Tracer? Tracer's a lot more fun. Sombra is sort of annoying to use for you and for the enemies. Tracer's just sort of like kill stuff. Let's pop in some level 30s, shall we? There we go. We got our daily quest done. Oh, you didn't get the wizard. That is a rip. How long is it approximately to get the ice spikes when you breed the ice and Minotaur? It's completely luck-based, Colin. It's RNG. There's no way to say, it will take X tries for this to work, because RNG, it's like, How many times do you have to buy a lottery ticket before you'll win the lottery? It could be endless. There's no way to make a definite answer to that because that's not how that works. That's just not how that works in general. So, do you know the Philippines? Yes, I think I've been around there before for the airport or for plane trips. If you want to add something to DML, what would it be? Oh, I don't know at this point. I think what I'd want to add into DML would be like change the entire game. So I don't really know if that counts. Can I livestream PUBG? No, PUBG is a broken mess of a game. To be fair, I think they do have a ranked system in PUBG now, but PUBG's fallen off in the West. You keep getting clay dragons instead of unicorns. Luckily, I got super lucky myself, so maybe some of that luck will be given out. Speaking of 4-element dragons, is Divine, Shadow, Plant, Fire, Light OP? Instead of fire, maybe replace that with energy. And I think you have one of the strongest possible combos available in the game. You're really prettier than me. Now, take this from me, James. Anybody in the world can look pretty if they have the right makeup team behind them. If you've ever gone, oh my god, she's so pretty, you're probably talking about their makeup artist's work, to be honest with you. That's not how it works. Like, everything you see online is a lie. Everything you see is photoshopped. Makeup artists put in hours and hours of work every day into people's faces. And you can literally make anybody in the world look good if you give them a wash up and a good face covering of paint, basically. No one should ever think like that, because genuinely, everything you're seeing is fake. Everything the media lets you know is fake. You can never truly know anything that is going on in the world, because everything you're being told is all for the sake of money. Do I want DML to add a new element? Not really, but they might do eventually. Do you like how Japan is and how they do things? No. Japan is an absolutely horrible place to live. Japan is a lovely place to go on holiday. Lots of tourist stuff and things like that. But Japan, it has such a high rate of workers committing suicide and a lot of problems. There's a lot of problems that people of certain races have in Japan. There's a lot of problems that women still have in Japan somehow. But no, I do not think Japan is a good place to live, being honest with you. And this is coming from someone that's lived in India, so trust me, I'm gonna be honest about this sort of stuff. Warcraft 3, play it, no thanks. Crystal Dragon is really bad, IMO? Yeah, I don't like him. I think he's okay design-wise, but I agree, I don't think his elemental typing is very good. If he was like an earth water, maybe I'd prefer it a little bit more, but I just don't think he really, comparatively to something like I don't know, an autumn dragon. It's like, who would you rather have, a crystal or an autumn dragon? I would 1,000,000% rather have an autumn dragon, right? Oh god, my voice. How many friends do I have on DML? 200 appearing in game, probably like 2,000 on the list. Do I still play DML on mobile? Not really anymore. I got very, very angry after I was unable to access the account for 2 months. No, a month, sorry. Nice to see your face finally. Again! I always do random stuff with my face cam. Just shows me that you're not in here very often. Huh. No, I don't care that much though. Did you get the Ice Spike Dragon? No, I did not. No, I did not. A mobile peasant? Absolute peasant. To be fair though, mobile gaming is pretty pants. Like, honestly, it is. I'm not gonna play Warcraft 3. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I got a lot of gems. Can you suggest what dragon should I buy? You shouldn't buy any dragon. What you should do if you have gems is upgrade your hatchery. You should upgrade your... Where is it? Where is my portal, by the way? Upgrade your portal wherever it is. I don't know where mine is. But either way, you should be upgrading your hatchery, upgrading your portal energy. And you should also be using it to unlock the legendary or final element by awakening. Because there's 99 gems. And after all of that, save it for VIP. Literally, do not waste gems on buying dragons. It is such a waste. And is the Ice Spike Dragon nice? I mean, he looks sort of cool. But he's not the best dragon in the world. What time is it? It is 12:19 PM. Do you think we need a super rare dragon that can change his elements? No, I don't think that would be balanced in DML. You didn't get the unicorn? Rip. Well, you can enjoy my unicorn in response, I guess. Again, the problem with buying dragons, like, let's go through the shop right now. They're saying that the Ice Spike is 4,000 gems worth. So they're literally saying that he's worth £100, basically. Or like £90. And trust me, that is just not true. The Ares Dragon is like £150. That's just not true. The Rust Water is 333 gems, which is £9, which is not true. Like, you just have to be really careful because everything that's in the shop is really, really overpriced by far. I mean, even this bundle here, we have a Sentinel Dragon, and it's saying the base price of this is £75? No. No, it's not. It's just not. So just don't listen to the shop prices. Still 3.5 days to get the unicorn? That's true. Keep trying your best. Keep trying your best, boys and girls. What is my friend code? My friend code is add2. Actually, this is the wrong panel, isn't it? My code is add2, but again, you can add me, but I will never ever be able to see you in game. Ever. Because my friends list is full. So, we're getting closer to that 100,000 point milestone. I just want to get to 130,000 points on the collector leaderboard so we can get these free tickets. 50 enchantment tickets. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, that would be so good. Am I kid? I don't know. What are you? The add 2 thing again? Well, that is my code, isn't it? Is Anubis, Loki, and Thor a good team? I think Thor might get... He might struggle a little bit to get full value. But it's not a bad team. You can definitely use it. I don't think it's the worst team out there. It's just, you gotta think, how is Loki gonna get value out of his metal element? Because those dragons are really, really squishy. Hello, I am Spain. Hello, I am England. What is my favourite element? It's probably between plant and shadow, to be honest with you. But anyway, it looks like we've run out of our things to do for today in DML. I mean, we did go for like... In 8 seconds, it will be exactly an hour since we started streaming. So we've had like a good 50 minutes of DML-ish. But yeah, that will probably just about do us for the stream today. Is Firestar, Deco, and Ghost best? Ghost is not very good, and the Deco with a Firestar is questionable. I don't like that team. Isn't Anubis the Divine Light and Fire Dragon? No, the Divine Void and Shadow Dragon. Good morning from Michigan. Hello there, Alexandria. What do you think of the Dice Dragon? I mean, he's alright. Where is Az? He's alright. I mean, at the same time, we got him from that horrible castle event, so he'll always give me a little bit of PTSD, to be honest. Okay, I do not like this song. I'm not gonna play this out. Sure, I don't even know what song this is, but I'd rather play that out than the other one. What is better, Scully or Autumn? Autumn. The Scully's near impossible to breed for a grand majority of the players, so... I mean, it's just too difficult to get a hold of to begin with. Oh, but yeah, anyway, like I said, that is pretty much going to do us for DML today. So, like I said, we will be streaming on Twitch straight after this, like pretty much within 5 minutes. So I will be linking the Twitch stream for anyone that does want to go ahead and watch the Overwatch ranked games as well. You don't have to come and join, obviously, it's only if you want to. Is Golden Green Dragon nice? It's my strongest dragon in my team. He's not very good, I'm afraid. He's not very good. Yeah, I hope you get it, Mohammed. Or, you know, when you do, at least it'll go towards the event. But yeah, so for now, I am going to change it over to the ending screen. That was the wrong one. But, you know, I appreciate all of you being here today and joining me in our DML stuff. Yeah, have fun, everyone. But if you do want to join me, I am going to spam link the Twitch stream now for anyone that is interested. Or if you just want to add the Twitch stream, because I know a lot of people just like to follow accounts, and if they're up, they're just like, oh, let's tune in. So that is the link. Again, I will be streaming on there in probably about 5 minutes time. But it's probably going to be more of a serious stream because we are going to be playing ranked. So it's going to be a tough day. It's going to be a tough day. So for now, guys, thank you very, very much. And I will see you hopefully soon.